Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we defeated a stone Talus, which was pretty cool, and now we're gonna take on this shrine, and there's also another one up there, but yeah, let's get into it. I have a question. So, I feel like just saying hello, everybody, and welcome to blank episode of blank is kind of a bit, gets a bit repetitive. Should I have an intro? Like, what's up, everybody? Like, I don't know. Do you guys have any good intros? Something I say at the start of everything that's like a catchphrase. Um, I honestly can't think of anything. I guess I am currently named Clockman, so I could be like, "What's ticking, everybody?" Is that weird? I don't know. I just thought I'd skip that. So this is called Twin Memories. In the Shivanath Shrine, the shrines atop these peaks share a connection. Their memory is the answer to the other's question. Commit a memory before you start, lest a failure will you depart. So basically, yeah, this and the other Dueling Peak Shrine, as I just said, they're connected in some way. What way? I don't know. Well, I know, but we can't really tell yet. So, waiting for this platform to come down. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. While we're waiting for the platform, I just want to say today the new Hyrule Warriors game was announced called Age of Calamity. And when I say new, this is literally the second one. At least, yeah, Hyrule Warriors. It's the second one, and it's all about Breath of the Wild. It's basically a prequel. It happens. It shows off everything that happened 100 years before this game, and if you saw episode 5, that's when everybody died. So, yeah, it's gonna be something, and I'll probably play through it on this channel, honestly, once it comes out. And maybe even the original Hyrule Warriors game. But yeah, so they announced the sequel back in June, and then they ended up making a prequel before the sequel even came out. So, anyways, up here, obviously there are a bunch of balls that you can put into holes if you want. And I'm gonna take a quick pick of that if I do need it. And yeah, I can move the balls around. See, it's orange, and then once it goes in the slot, it becomes blue. Not much we can do with this right now, so let's head out to the shrine and go look at the other one. Alright, so as you see, there's kind of wind here going all across. Well, we can actually ride the wind with our paraglider, which is pretty cool. And as you see, you go much faster than if there wasn't any wind at all. So we climb up, and yeah, if we look down. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, dang it. I'm teleporting. I'm teleporting. Not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. I was trying to say if we look down, it's a very big fall, and clearly I don't want to take that fall. Um, so yeah, I kind of messed myself up there, but I'll just show you right now. It is a big fall, and if I didn't do that, if I didn't teleport here, then I definitely would have died because my paraglider only has so much stamina, and yeah, it would have ran out of stamina by the time I got to the ground. And so yeah, let's climb up, and we're gonna try and get to the other shrine from the Dueling Peaks. I don't think each peak has a name, which I think it would be cool if they were like, Fred and George or something. Like, they're the Twin Peaks, right? What if they had nicknames, So that peak that we just went to would probably be, I don't know, Bert, and this one we're going up to is Ernie. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's pretty good. Keep going up, and what am I wearing currently? I'm currently wearing the Switch shirt. We are gonna need to wear the warm doublet because at the top of a mountain, it's pretty cold, so I will start taking damage if I don't put that on. But nothing to worry about because we're not there yet. I don't think I'm gonna run out of stamina, but I might. And maybe I should have crafted some food. I don't think I have any stamina. Yeah, I don't. I should really bake. The funny thing is, in my actual game, I might have to restart this. No. No, just kidding. Alright. Be back to you in a sec. So I'm here. I found an easier way to just go from here to here, and you don't have to crawl along the wall. So this here is an ore deposit. So you can either break them with like something like a sledgehammer. Well, that does waste your thing. So what I like to do is just pull out a bomb and blow it up that way. It does go all over the place, but it doesn't waste any of your weapon's durability because you do have an infinite amount of bombs. Oh, and look at that topaz. That's probably the closest thing to gold in this game. There isn't any gold, so yeah, I do believe there's diamonds and but yeah, no gold. Diamonds. That's the. I was gonna make a remark about Minecraft, but who even cares? I do think I was saying before I fell off that in my actual game I barely have any cooked foods. I usually don't cook very much in my my main profile, and I don't know why that is. I just never really did it. And I know I see some people's games that have like all these foods, and that's how you're supposed to play the game. But for me, I'm like, whoa, chill out. Okay, how are we gonna climb up here? This is, okay, maybe we climb up there, paraglide over, and I guess it might be a shorter climb? I don't know, but it's worth a shot. I've gotten up here before. I don't know how I did before. I kind of forget. But I definitely know it's possible. So, let's see. What is that? Is that a bird or... Oh no, it's a goat. Oh no, he's gonna rush into me. I'm gonna try to get his meat. Oh, you're dead, goat. Sorry, give me that raw meat. All the vegans watching this immediately clicked off, didn't they? Nothing down there. Ooh, some little forest, a little rainforest down there. Look at that. Well, we're not gonna go there right now. Let's see if this jump thing works. Okay, looks clean. Looks clean. Maybe we can get up to the top. It looks promising. Maybe not. Maybe not. I hope so. Because if I don't do it this attempt, I'm just gonna cut to when I do get to the top. I can't wait until we get Rivali's Gale. To the people who've played this game before, you know what I'm talking about, and for the people who haven't, you'll know eventually what I'm talking about. But Rivali's Gale would be so useful right now. One less hurrah! Yeah, no. Alright. For reference, you can use one last paraglider for like a second if you fall. So, you know, you're not completely dead. But I used it a bit early there, so I still took fall damage. And looks like I'm gonna get back to you in, I don't know, a second. Yeah. So I'm looking here, and these rocks are looking really peculiar. I was just there, by the way, and now I'm here. Is this another stone talus? Because if it is, that'd be crazy. I literally just fought a stone talus, and if this is another one... Oh. Okay, it is. I was about to say, oh, it's not, and then... But don't worry, I know how to take him down. I have my, junior. I think the other one we saw was senior, so... We have our sledgehammer, which does way more damage to him, and we just take him out just like that. Funny, I didn't die this time. Because the last two fights, I died and it was like, it was at this moment, he knew. I'm pretty proud of editing that in. But this time, looks like I didn't need to. So yeah, I think I found a good way up. I don't know why I cut back there, I was just like, that kind of looks like a talus. And I have beaten every stone talus in the game on my main profile, but I don't remember where they are because there's like 30 of them in this game. And yeah, so I think this little hill is promising. Just go around the back, and I think you're good. Also, something cool, you can whistle in this game if you did not know. That's mainly used for once you get a horse. And if you whistle while you climb up, it prevents you from climbing for a bit. I know that speedrunners actually use that strat like better than I am. Um, I know I'm not using it correctly, but it still works a little bit better than just climbing up. So for anybody who knows how to use it, is like, what are you doing? Um, but it still works a little bit. So yeah, if we can just whistle our way up, whistle while you work, whistle our way up, and it looks like we're here. That was a trek, wasn't it? And now I think any second now it's gonna be cold, and I'm gonna have to put on the warm doublet. Yep, there we go. Let's put on this nice clothes. And yeah, I promise there won't be any more big treks this episode, up any more mountains. It's really just this one. Let me check something. Okay, I have apples. You'll understand in like 3 seconds, but so here we have our next shrine. I forget what it's called. I actually don't know what any of them are called other than the Oh Man Ow shrine. It's actually like Oh Man Ow, I think. But I love to call it Oh Man Ow. As I did in, I think it was the second episode? Shivanir. So I think this one is Shivanir and this one is Shivanath. Good, good. I also wanted to point out that there are 3 types of shrines on your map. Ones that you have completed show up all blue. Ones you have stepped in but not completed have, blue and then some orange in the middle. And ones you haven't even stepped into are all orange. And then the ones you haven't even seen yet just don't show up on the map, obviously. And looks like we're here. So, as you see, there's an apple here and no apple here. Well, let's fix that. We have to drop it by doing that, I think. And boom, now the 2 apples, the 2 little statues can enjoy their apples together. And that gives us a Korok. We're up to 5. Now let's jump in the shrine. There's a I think they're called skelecoblins. They're basically skeleton bokoblins that, we've seen them before. They were trying to attack me, but they got away. Again, back to the Hyrule Warriors thing, there were like so many skeleton bokoblins, and I just really can't wait to play that game. Because, spoilers, this game doesn't have much of a story, but that game looks like it actually has a story. Anyways, Shivanir, yeah, we get it. I think this says the same thing, so I'm not going to read it. And let's jump up here and wait for here. So as you see, this shrine looks very similar to the other shrine, and that's because, as they like to call them, they're twins. Twin shrines. And the pattern of balls it is different than the other one. I'm going to take pictures real quick, you'll understand. And then let me just get the chest. The chests are in the same places in both, so if you know how to get one, you know how to get the other one. 8-fold long blade, I think I'm good, but if you notice, there's a little treasure chest next to the ones you have gotten the chest in, so I want it to say that, and it won't say that if I actually don't take it out, so I'm gonna drop this just so I can open the chest and then just drop it and pick back up the club. I don't know why. It has 32, but I just don't like using the 8-fold long blade. So, this is how you solve the shrine. There are a bunch of different, little balls. And the reason I was taking pictures was because you have to match the thing with. So this is this shrine, and this was the one before. So basically, you have to change the solution to each other's shrine is in the opposite, if that makes any sense. So basically, this image was taken from the other shrine, and we have to make this shrine look like this. Bit complicated, but basically we're just trying to copy this image. So, from the bottom, we have 2, 4, 2, 1, 5. Let's see if we can remember that. So, from the bottom, we have the second one. Sometimes I make it faster, you can just throw it. And then if you're just close, you can just do that. So 2, 4, 2, and then, well, I could just do this because it's closer. 5, and then over here, 1. You know, yeah, sometimes it's easier to just mix the balls because instead of throwing it all the way over there, you can just carry it. And there we have the opening. So we can climb up this ladder and get our shrine orb. I also think the shrines are mirrored. So in the other shrine, you climb up the ladder that way, which is something interesting. Jump in here. And that is this shrine complete. Yeah, basically. Yeah, so I'll cut to you when I'm in the next shrine. Okay, I'm back. In the other shrine now, and let's do this one. So I believe the combination is 5, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we have 5, 3, and then 4, 1, 2. I was gonna say something. Wait. Wait, is that already in the place? Wait. 5, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna put this in 2. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna switch some stuff up. I was gonna say something for a second there, but now I kind of forget. Yeah, I didn't think it would be. It might be this that I was thinking of. I did look at it off camera, so... Alright, 5, 3... maybe it was 1, 4, 2. It was probably 1, 4, 2. Okay. I don't want to go back and check again. 1, 4... Just yeet the ball. And 2. Come on. Let's go! Alright. It was up in my brain somewhere. And we climb up this and get our next shrine orb. And that's actually not the last shrine we're gonna do today. I know, triple shrine today. Or, probably triple. Don't want this episode to get too long. Yeah, probably triple. And here is our spirit orb. Skip that. When I originally played this game, I always skipped the first part before the spirit orb because I didn't want to be rude. But after I got the spirit orb, I just skipped it, you know, because I feel like I already got the orb. They can't not give it to me now, so. Because if you skip the first part, they're like, oh, how rude. I'm not going to give you the spirit orb. They don't do that in the game, obviously, but I just thought they might, so. They won't. It's not in the game's code. They literally can't. Anyways, like I said, not the last shrine. Literally just drop down from that one, and there's one right here. This is the one you're supposed to go do first, but I always do it third, because, I don't know. I feel like it's easier to just drop down and then do it. So over here we have the Dahi shrine. Let's check it out. Dahi. Rita Skeeter from Harry Potter. And then there's also the one Rita from Power Rangers, which I don't know her last name, but I remember I watched, at one point in time, I watched every episode of Power Rangers, which was cool, but now I kind of fell out of it. The newer episodes aren't as good. The original episodes they're still pretty good, but I think when it was something like after the second season of it might have been the third. Second season of Dino Charge, I watched all of that, but once the Ninja one came out, I stopped. For anybody who doesn't watch Power Rangers, you have no idea what I'm talking about, and I'm sure that probably no one knows what I'm talking about. Power Rangers probably isn't watched by the same people who watch Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I mean, it might. Probably not. Anyways, as you see, this shrine's all about timing, so you have to basically time when to step on and off the buttons so these things move. If you didn't already figure that out from the footage that you are seeing on the screen. Unless you're listening to this video, which, nothing wrong with that. And step off. Okay, that did not work. You basically gotta time it so it's like, what would that be called? A catapult? No, that wouldn't be called a catapult. Come on. Oh my gosh, what is up with this? I've done this before so many times off camera, like the easiest thing in the world. But, on camera, not the best at it. Alright, so how you get that chest? You might be like, what? All you gotta do is basically stasis this, and then you're good. Actually, I'm gonna re-stasis it, because I want to go just as the platform leaves. Alright, let's go. Hop on. Is that enough time? Come on. It might not be enough time. I think it might. Alright, we're good. Speaking of stasis, back to the Hyrule Warriors trailer, there's this one part where Zelda literally uses stasis on, I think, this Lionel, and it's so cool. If you haven't played the game, you don't know what Lionel is, but it's basically this, what would you classify it as? It's like a centaur, basically. And it's really cool. If you haven't seen the trailer, you might want to. Probably, you don't have to, but... And when this video comes out, I believe this will be like, I don't know, a week old or something. Maybe a little less. But as I'm saying all these things, literally the game got announced today, and I find it so fitting that I'm literally playing through Breath of the Wild, and a prequel to it got announced mid-Let's LP. Should I call it an LP or a Let's Play? I don't know. Here we have a bomb wall, so boom. Ooh, and a chest. What's in here? Traveler's bow. I believe I have something I can trash. Yeah, see, I got a bunch of... Oh, wait. Trash this, obviously. This is the worst thing I have. Alright. Kick this open. Also, if you kick a chest while you're naked, Link will do a little animation where he gets actually hurt. He stubs his toe on the chest. And we have another shrine. I don't think we're going to do it this episode, but we're probably going to get to it. Over here is this Magna Ball. This little guy, I'm going to name him... What should he be named? He's going to be named Luke. Alright. Little Luke here. He's going to help putting our friends to sleep. You might say, oh, they're already asleep. We're going to put them in a slumber. Alright, don't even have to fight him, because literally I can just do... Boom. I did catch on fire a little bit, but... Oh. Sledgehammer is not the best choice of weapon. Let's go Claymore. Can't pick up the broadsword. I dare you to fight me, bro. I dare you. That's what I thought. Alright. Pick up his guts, obviously. I mean, why wouldn't you want to do that? And here we are. Boko Club. Alright, looks like nothing major. Luke, I'm gonna leave you here for now. And by for now, I mean I'm never gonna see you again in my life. Unless I play this game again. But, I probably will, honestly. What am I saying? I am gonna play this game again. Maybe right before the sequel to this game comes out. I don't know. I actually never mentioned before, this game does have a sequel in the works. I mentioned it briefly a little bit before in this episode, but of course I'm going to play through the sequel when it comes out. I hope it comes out after I finish this game, because if it doesn't, that'd be awkward. I'd be playing the sequel and the game at the same time. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Here we have the Dahamamar Shrine, and I think this is where we're going to end it for today's episode. If you liked it, like the video, because that's what I'm supposed to say. And also, what is this building? Well, you'll find out next time. So, yeah. What do you have to say? You say, oh, this is fine. Good morning. I don't really care. Elixir. I know all about them. Anyways, see you guys next time.